Hey everyone, welcome back to Cut to the Reels, the spot where we break down our favorite scenes, share our honest takes, and celebrate everything we love and love to debate about cinema. Buckle up, you know we're going to bring the vibes, the popcorn, and our realest point of view every single time.
Welcome back, you guys. It's Cut to the Reels. My name is Kendall,
Malaysia, y'all.
and we back at it again. If y'all watch or listen to, well, watch and listen to the video of our YouTube for last review we had, Obsession. That was a good one. Check it out.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
For sure, for sure. So we let you guys know that we're today doing the drama. I'm not sure if you've ever seen that movie
It has
before.
Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. You should know them, their works.
Yeah, from Twilight to Batman to
Spider-Man,
Euphoria. Casey, what? Casey,
Casey
Undercover.
She was also starred in Blackish for a couple episodes.
Oh, and Dune.
Can't forget Dune.
Yeah, can't
She
forget
got some
that.
great ones.
For sure. Mickey 17. So these two actors got some heat underneath them.
Yeah, great catalogs.
There's another actor that's friends with them in this movie.
Yes.
If you haven't seen him, he was character voice of Elementals.
That's a good one.
He's the water guy. So, the water guy, he's in that.
See that.
And he did another movie with he was like it was like a wine thing. I forgot what it was called. A wine concierge person. He went to college. So it was a pretty good movie. You had to watch it though. I forgot the name of it.
You lost me.
But he's been in some movies, so he's pretty
he's
good
definitely
too
familiar.
as
I just can't recall his name. But what did you think? Drama.
Let's get to the drama. So, the drama.
Was it worth seeing?
Is it worth seeing in theaters? No. Nah. Only because it's a lot going on in that, and you will get lost.
Yeah, it's like we were definitely lost. I was like, wait, are we doing with the future, past, present?
I don't know.
Past, I could definitely tell what was the past, but then the present and future, I was like, what's going on? I feel like they kept cutting scenes but I mean, yeah. I think I'll wait for streaming, which we did.
Yes, we definitely did.
Yeah, we definitely waited for streaming.
So let me break down the movie to you guys, so that way you guys know, because this is a movie that came on a while ago, so we don't care about spoiling it.
Yeah, we're gonna spoil everything.
We're gonna spoil it. So the premises is of, have you ever been with a person, a significant? No, we haven't been with a significant other, and they told you about the worst thing they'd ever done in their life, their lifetime. And see what you guys think. If somebody told you that when they were younger, maybe like 14, something like that planned to shoot up the school. There's the shooting in schools, stuff like that. If they planned to do that, got ready and set to go, but didn't fall through with it, didn't do it. Maybe, and they also became like a gun activist now, things like that, gun control activist. But told you this later on in life. Now they're like, fast forward, 30 years old, and they said, "Oh, this is something I did and thought about back in the days." How would you feel about that person? Would that make you feel like, oh, you need to be more conscious about that person now? Or would it just be like, that's just a time in your life where maybe you're being bullied, maybe you're being something happened, and then that was that time, and how would it make you feel? So my perspective was, did you get help at the time? You're better now. You're good. What was going on at the time? What type of trauma you were going through? Because those things play a part. So, I wouldn't write them off at that, especially if somebody you love them. You're about to get married and stuff like that. So
yeah, and it was like 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
You're different when you're a kid to like right now.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's the premises of the movie where, this couple, which is Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, are a couple, and then the other couple, they were drinking, of course, and they went around the room, pretty much them four, telling each other their worst thing that they've done. And Zendaya, that was one of her worst things that she did, was almost doing a mass shooting.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson, he cyberbullied someone when he was 14 years old.
Yes.
And had the family moved away.
Right.
The girl, Rachel, she locked
somebody mentally disabled, I would say.
Yeah.
In the closet. Mm-hmm. And left him there.
Didn't even tell the parents.
Didn't tell the parents. Parents are looking for him. Put a search party out for him, and then they found him. Luckily. You know, but locked him in the closet. Like, I don't know how that happened.
And no one asked her about it. She would not have told nobody.
Yeah, no.
She would have left him there.
Because he was screaming and stuff like that, and, you know.
I'm like, yeah, he's screaming. You locked him in the freaking closet.
Yeah, exactly. And
I think anybody reasonably would scream if you locked him
Anybody's.
in the middle of the forest, too.
Which was crazy. I still don't get that, where that was. Was that like a, was it like a outhouse, or was it like a closet, or was it just like a random cabin in the woods or something? I don't remember. That's what I was trying to figure out. What kind of closet is out there in the woods?
What did she say? Boathouse or trailer?
It had to have been something like that.
Something closet.
Because she made him go in it.
Yeah, she did. She dared him.
But it was something that he told her about originally.
Yeah, and they were going deeper in the forest, and I'm like, you still think it's a good idea? I'm like, you still following?
Right.
And then the other guy, I'll say Robert Pattinson's best friend. Charlie, that's the character's name. Charlie's best friend. I forgot his name.
I don't know.
But his story was that he had his girlfriend at the time as a human shield in front of this dog, and it was her birthday, and the dog bit her. So I feel like with the story, it started from like, okay, not so bad, but still bad, and it kind of like built up from there. It went from his story to the girl locking the boy in the closet to cyberbullying to gun mass shooting. But out all four of them, she didn't actually do anything. She didn't follow through.
No, everybody else did what they did, but she didn't. But it's she's getting the bulk load of the drama because judgment because of Rachel, the other friend. Actually, her cousin got hurt from a mass shooting
at the
school, and now she's in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. So she took that pretty hard.
A lot of projecting of her anger of that situation onto Emma, which is Zendaya's character, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand, but you gotta. She didn't shoot your cousin,
right? Exactly.
You need to be mad at the person who actually did that at the school.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I know you have trauma with it, but this person didn't do it. But I mean, you just gotta be like, oh, that's crazy. Like maybe it's just a good time to be like, hey, you know, what led to that? For you to even think and have that idea, especially when you have been involved in a situation like that.
And I think maybe Sam, which is Rachel's cousin, maybe would have had a better place of understanding because she actually went through it.
Yeah.
And maybe she understands, like, oh, I see why this actually came to be, why there was actually a school shooting at my school. I'm like, just don't bully people.
That's what it boils down to.
Don't bully people. She was getting bullied.
Yeah, people being alone and being bullied. And
don't people go comfort or seek out. They're just stuck in that dark place. And when you're stuck in that dark place, it could take you places that you don't want to be. And people snap. And that's why you just gotta be kind to people. You just don't know people. You don't know people, and just be kind to each other and just treat each other with kindness because you just don't know what will happen. You're gonna mess with the wrong one. And
and that you could be that one. That's what they say, the straw on the camel's back, something like that. Yeah, the last straw.
The stone that broke the camel's back.
The straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, you could be that last straw, even though it could have been small, what you did. You know, but that was it.
That was the one reason.
That was it, because of the all the other straws have been piling up, and then your last one put on top. Oh, okay, I'm letting it out on you, so you never know.
Yeah, it'd be like, they're probably at 9 fingers, and that was number 10. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's it. We about to go down. It's about to go down. So yeah, so that's what the movie, and then pretty much, you have Robert is just so
morals.
His morals compass is all messed up. He's just traumatized by, I guess, her having those ideas and then everybody else feeding into it like as if she was going to do it still again.
Like 15 years ago, guys.
Yeah, it's not,
She has worked past it. She wasn't even thinking about it.
And she was drunk at the time when she told him, so now she regrets that she didn't say anything, but it's like, why are we tripping? Because it's not something I'm planning right now.
Yeah.
I planned this long time ago, didn't do it. Let's move on now. You know what I mean?
I feel like after she told that, it feel like she went back to her high school mindset.
Yeah.
She felt like a kid again.
Yeah, she felt like she was back like that she was. So yeah, definitely for sure on that one. So back to the questions, if we come back to here. So I just want to give you guys a breakdown of the movie. You know.
So I guess IMAX, Dolby, or standard. I say Dolby. You know,
it's standard.
Standard. This one, okay.
Yeah, it's
whatever. Were you bored?
No, I was no, I wasn't bored. I was more intrigued.
Yeah,
because it's one of those movies where if you guys know movies where they'll show you things real fast and they give you a glimpse of something and then you're like, what was that? Like that mug, we could not find. We didn't know what that mug said when she threw the mug away, or he threw the mug away, and we didn't know it said, you know, coffee or I'll shoot. Coffee or I'll shoot, yeah. So all these little triggers, you know, shooting triggers, had to get them out the way, and
it wasn't even her mug; it was his.
Yeah. So, but you know, that shows that he's had a problem.
Yeah.
Still with
now you got problems. So was the story good? Did it make sense?
Yeah, the story was good. It made sense to me.
I'm still okay. It's the park scene. I'm still trying to figure out where that played through. Like,
yeah.
Because he said we got to call the cops. I'm like, what?
So, I feel like what they were doing a lot of times. Now that I've seen the whole movie, I feel like they were giving us alternate scenarios of what things were, what people
could have happened,
and what people might have thought they might have done.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that whole scenario was just like, this is one scenario that can happen. People can call the cops. People can do this and that, and they never don't go to blah, 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 you know. But it didn't happen. So because he went right back to the apartment. So
I'll say the one person I will call the cops is Rachel.
Well, yeah, exactly. So I think a lot of that time, because remember, it even showed the whole wedding party killed.
Yeah.
And I thought that was going to be the ending of it. I thought that was going to, we were leading up.
She snapped.
I thought we were leading up to that. But I just feel like they were just throwing stuff out there, alternate scenarios.
Yeah,
like,
what ifs.
What ifs, yeah. Like, so that's why I took it as like oh, well, you know, this could happen.
She found her 10th reason.
Yeah, so, you know, that's how I played it. Plot holes?
I could think of.
I mean, if anything, it's kind of what we just talked about, like things that were
unchecked
because we're not understanding.
Because like, why we focus on Emma's story? Like, we're not even focusing on Charlie, how he cyberbullied someone.
Yeah.
Around the same age as Emma.
Right.
And he literally got this little kid crying. Like, what happened if that kid came back and did a school shooting?
True. See, I was thinking something else at one point, but I was like, oh, the age don't work out.
Or the kid committed suicide.
Yeah, true. Oh, wait, actually, the age could have worked out.
Because they were both around the same age. She was 15, he was 14 when they did it.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking, what happened if they actually said that she actually did the shooting, and she was the one that caused her cousin to...
Oh, man.
That would have
been...
Yeah, see, if that would have full circled that one...
Yeah, full circle...
That's been
then
an
I would say, okay, Rachel, you go ahead and overreact.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
yeah,
but that would have been kind of cool if they would have did that, like full circle some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, you were at the park when this dog thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you were there because you were cyberbullying this guy, and then
that's why his family moved, and that's the house that I'm actually staying in now.
Yeah, and
because Emma was always moving.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have
been a good full circle.
That would have been a full circle. I don't know what other brother can come in. I don't know how he.
Well, he met her. I would say, yeah, I would say that, but to throw him in there somehow. But I still didn't get the whole accident, the neighbor thing. I forgot.
Yeah,
it was just some neighbor that got killed in a car accident.
Car accident. She knew, but she didn't witness it, but he said he did.
To help our situation.
Some sympathy.
Yeah, sympathy for cars. Mm-hmm. So, but I just was like, some like I said, when you watch the movies, some of this stuff is like, there's throw stuff out there, and you're like, what's that? Okay, cool, all right, but What were we going that way? No, we're not going that way. We're going this way.
Okay, we making a left turn.
So
Okay.
Don't worry about what we just saw.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Take it out of your mind. So do you think people will get bored?
No.
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 How was the ending? Was it satisfying?
No, it was not satisfying. Maybe. No.
They just did like a start over like from the beginning, like a full circle.
That's stupid. I didn't like that. That was just.
Who was the best?
I needed more.
You need more? Okay. Who was the best character?
I would say the best character was I don't know. I don't know. I can't. It's hard. It's hard to say between Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. One of them two were the best characters. What do you think? Who do you think? So I'm trying to figure out who do I like watching more of.
Well, definitely, I'm glad we got more backstory on, of course, Emma's character. But like what led up to what her decision to plan the mass shooting.
Yeah.
And how she changed her mind after she found her people, which was really nice. So I did like that. It was very interesting to see Charlie's how he went through all these different emotions and trying to understand what he was feeling, and we still understand where that book came from on his desk.
Oh yeah, we still don't know where that book came from. Who put that book there?
Plot hole of that.
That's another plot. What the hell is that?
Because it's just there.
And he was like, "Who put this there?" And they were like, "It got mailed to me."
Yeah.
Did it get mailed? What are you talking about? But he was looking into it a lot.
He was.
He was intrigued.
Yeah, he was definitely intrigued and fantasizing.
Yeah, fantasizing. That's what it was. Because the girls were on there weren't butchy.
No.
These girls were like models.
Yeah, but then he pictured Emma in it. And he's like, oh, wait, hold up, man. I can get into this.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, okay, so now it's not so bad.
Right. But he still was having trouble with her because
he's trying to make sense of
he couldn't perform.
Yeah, he couldn't. And then when he wants to get with his coworker, he still couldn't do it, that was good.
No, he could have.
He could have, but
I think he couldn't because of he's like, I'm gonna be cheating on my wife.
Yeah.
Soon to be wife at the time.
Soon to be wife.
But if I think he was ready to go. But I think all that was because of it was like built up from he couldn't to he found somebody he could. Mm-hmm. And then he was able to, but at the same time it's like
he's like, no, I
can't do this.
I still love Emma. Like my morals.
Yeah, it kicked in.
It's morals or it's always morals. Like, okay, how far, what's the worst of the worst? Like, how far can you go with this?
Yeah. So it kicked in for him. So
yeah, he's like, oh, wake up.
Right.
Okay.
So they said best character. Mm-hmm. We'll say both.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
Yeah, I'll say both. Who stole the show? I mean, I can't. I don't know.
Yeah, they're both the kind of same. There's a tie on that one to me
which
too.
Which performance was the best? I mean,
nobody really gave too many crazy. Besides, I would say Robert Pattinson. I would say
he was. Yeah,
more performance, more craziness with him. Mm-hmm. Zendaya it's okay.
She was trying to keep it together.
Yeah.
Was there a villain? I mean, I didn't like Rachel.
Oh, Rachel did a good job of being villain.
Rachel.
She was
that was a very awkward maid of honor thing. I mean, but the first scene that we saw her in, she was being judgmental.
Yeah, you felt it. I didn't.
I felt it because she was like when Emma was like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't like good looking when I was a kid." She's like, "Get the heck out of here! Don't you like you were?" And then when she was telling the other coworker about a story, and she's like, "Rachel's like, no, you can't tell that." Mm-hmm. I'm like, "Excuse me, whose wedding is this? Or who you telling what I can't tell?"
Right.
For my wedding speech.
Exactly.
Because in the beginning, they're working on their wedding speeches to each other, as they could do at the reception, and so Emma's trying to get her speech together. Charlie's getting his speech together. He's typing his friend's crying because it's so emotional. But yeah, she was just being judgmental, like, "Oh no, you can't say that. You can't tell that." I'm like, she could say whatever she wants at her wedding.
That's true. You can do whatever you want to at your wedding, So I mean.
And then the dancer, the choreographer, I didn't like
Oh,
her.
yeah, I forgot about
She
that.
was like, I'm like, excuse me.
Yes.
If I don't want to do this performance of a dance, I just want to be free with the music. I'm
They
gonna
didn't
be
even- they
free
didn't
with
even
the
dance.
music, and we didn't see no dance.
We didn't see
plot
it.
hole. We didn't see no dance.
We didn't see no dance. No, they must have cut it out.
Third plot hole. What about the girl doing the heroin? Was it not you?
She was mad. No, she was claiming it wasn't her, but it was her.
But she got defensive real quick, so it was her.
Yeah, it was her. It was her. She
And
was
then,
doing it. So
you
the
know,
DJ was
yeah.
got caught on the street
And
doing heroin.
Yes.
So
On
they
the
tried to
corner.
call her out on it, and then she was like, "No,
defensive. She
that wasn't
started
me."
calling Emma like
Yeah, right.
the B word, C word, you know.
Yeah.
She was calling out her name. She's like, "Oh, you know what? Fire."
You
Like,
fired.
Thank you.
How about that? How about that?
How
F
about
word?
that?
That
Okay.
F word. Fired.
Fired.
You know. So.
And then I would say one other part that annoyed me, which I think you will agree, was the other DJ. Actually, too many questions.
He was a DJ. He was a geek, gearhead ward. Gear ward. Gearhead nerd. That's why.
I was like, if you don't set up in the next 5 seconds, you ain't getting paid.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and get up out of here and go ahead and just set your stuff up and play the music, man.
Put it up.
I don't need to know
I
what
pay you to
equipment
talk.
you brought
I don't
and
pay you
all
to
the
talk.
different things you got going on. Like, it's cool. He even asked him, "Are you a gearhead?"
I'm
And he
not
never
set up.
he didn't say it.
Because he was stuck. He
If
didn't
he
know what to
said
say.
yes, I am, then okay, go ahead. But he's like, no. Okay, let me tell you about this stuff anyway. No.
No.
Go ahead and get set up, man. Quit messing
Like
around.
N-O.
We'll skip right into the production on that one. Visuals, the visual, it was a regular movie. It wasn't nothing too much visual. Only visual I'd say, like, it gave us a lot of split scenes real fast. Like, oh, this is happening or this is not happening. So it gave us a lot of that. So be ready for the,
Become a little confused.
a little confusion of that.
Music was loud.
Music was loud, and yeah, they played actual music.
Even the
in this
camera
one.
was loud. I'm like, why is there like certain scenes where like it was like loud, like it was like it sounded like a
Yeah.
gunshot or something.
Yeah,
I think that's maybe what I was trying to do.
Action scenes. There's not really no action scenes too much in this movie. It's
drama.
not an action drama, so pacing slow, fast. What do you think?
I mean, when they did the cut scenes, I feel like it was slow and then it was fast and then it went back to normal.
Yeah,
Especially when they
it
do
was a
like
little
the,
back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth.
Not too bad on that one. Would you watch it again?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I'll watch it again. Maybe one more time.
If somebody asked me to watch it, I'll
Yeah,
watch
they
it again.
haven't seen it. You know,
I'm
I'll
not about to watch it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, Clint.
No, it's not a movie I'm about to watch.
It'll
again
be
like that.
obsession before.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not watching. Yeah, this drama movie. It just it was good, but I don't need to watch it unless somebody else is like, oh, I want to watch it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
especially if someone else hasn't seen it, then okay.
Yeah.
let's
So
go ahead and put it
no
on.
repeat movie. I'm not doing that. No, nothing like that. Favorite scene? Did we cover that already?
Nah, wait, did we?
There was a lot of scenes we talked about.
Yeah, we did talk about a lot of scenes.
But what was your favorite scene? I would say.
I'm thinking. Dang, what was my favorite scene? Dang. I'm blinking.
Favorite scene? I would say maybe.
Maybe I don't have one for this movie.
That's probably a movie in there that you probably. There's probably a scene in there that you probably like. It was kind of crazy. Gotta think about the craziness that was happening.
Oh, the wedding scene where Charlie got headbutted.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy too. Well, I liked his speech. It was going down like it was.
Yeah,
he was getting emotional. He was just talking
he
out
was just
side of his
saying
neck.
everything.
Yeah, but it was like he was like, I was like, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? Amazing sex. We have what the heck? Are y'all like? We gonna say that in front of the parents right there,
Right
sitting
there.
right there, like, okay, like.
I was like, oh my
But
gosh.
I mean, other than that, there's a lot of pretty good, decent scenes that were kind of cool. So I probably would say that one was stuck out. Next, I would say, as far as ratings, I would just go straight to the ratings on this one.
Yeah. What do you
What would you
think?
rate?
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
4.5 out of 5.
4.5? I gave it a 3.5.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my 4. 4
We rate
4.
1 through 5, 5 being best. out of the Reelz. Cut to the Reelz. We rate. So I'll go 3.5. You go 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my first one.
Yeah, it was not bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't, like I said, I was not watching it over and over again, but definitely it was cool, not bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit more crazier than it was, so that was different too. So
it was just crazy how they just want the focus on her. Emma's character, like she did like the top worst thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it was bad.
It was bad if she would have went through with it, but she didn't go through with it.
She didn't go through with it.
It's kind of hard to be like, okay, well, yeah, I guess you have lingering thoughts of, okay, well, if you thought about it, like, is that something you're thinking about still doing, or is it something like now you moved on to maybe something even worse? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like, did it escalate?
Where's your head at now? Like, are you better? Like, but those are things you got to ask about the person right when you hear those type of things. You can't just be like judgmental and be like, oh,
you can't think like they're the same.
We got to call the cops on this person. We got to be this person or just own this person. I'm like, no. You got to figure out, what's going on and how they're feeling now, and because you don't want to get caught in the crosshairs of that situation.
No.
As well, so but yeah, but that was a drama, y'all. Robert Pattinson's and Zendaya, so definitely if you guys want to check it out, not bad, and something to watch if you have nothing else you've never seen before.
Yeah.
And you like drama too as well, so.
Yeah, definitely brought drama.
The drama. That's what it's called. For sure. So, well, until next time, you guys, we'll definitely reviewing movies. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be, but it might be Scary Movies 6, maybe. So,
Scary 6 and Michael.
And Michael. So, we'll definitely review those, for sure. So, stay tuned. But my name is Kendall.
My Leisure.
And that's a wrap on the drama.
Take it to the cut.
Take it to the cut. Cut to the Reelz. We out.
Bye.